Well, hello and welcome to this late night after dark edition of 907 Sports under the midnight sun tonight, where it is all Alaska sports all the time. It sure feels good to say that again. Your host with the most, Jordan Rodenberger, calling the plays in this one. Did you miss me? Probably not. You're probably out there enjoying all these great summer activities provided this time of year, and of course that includes fishing. But before you go out and enjoy those great opportunities that this state provides, you're going to need that fishing license, which I was able to do at the beginning of the season pretty painlessly. And I was able to do it at the Alaska Department of Fish and Game, but you can do it online in the comfort of your own home or on the app or at a sporting goods store while you're picking out your new rod or stocking up on bait. There I am, look at my license, ready to go. And once you do have your license, it's time to go where the fish are. And luckily in Alaska, you do not have to go too far with stocked local lakes just a short drive away, including Lower Fire Lake and Eagle River, stocked with rainbow trout for the first time in nearly a decade. And helping keeping those lakes stocked is 70-year-old Don B., who at his age, he's bringing a helper bee with him, his 9-year-old granddaughter, Thora.
To me, I like putting good, healthy fish in lakes. It's a fun job. Everyone's always glad to see you show up at the lake. It's kind of like driving an ice cream truck.
I enjoy seeing the fish get back into a new home so they can live a happy life and get new eggs for other trouts to come.
And is this something you want to do someday when you grow up?
Yes, I would like to help the fish.
You know, I brought my own kids with me on stocking trips when they were her age, and now that they have kids, I bring those kids with me, and it's all good.
And Thor there is just one of many youth anglers who are hooked on fishing and that have fish on the hook, as a youth-only day in Inilchik was a successful one once again, seeing those only 15 and younger catching fish. There's a 4-year-old Reese with one there, about the size of him, and this event hopefully spawning anglers for generations to come in Alaska. While here in Anchorage at Ship Creek, it's one of the most productive king salmon fisheries in Alaska, I should say. The annual Slammin' Salmon Derby. Try saying that 5 times fast, okay? The Slammin' Salmon Derby, the Slammin' Salmon Derby, the Slammin' Salmon Derby, the Slammin' Salmon Derby. It is proof that it is alive and well in one of the top fisheries for king salmon in the state. Thousands of anglers, young, old, beginner, experienced, local, or tourists, they're casting a line in the creek in efforts of hauling in the heaviest king salmon of the week, with many over 20 pounds. So far, the top spot as I speak sitting just over 26 pounds, with the derby running through the end of Saturday, and that will be a kids-only fishing day as well. So plenty of opportunity for fishing this time of year, and this time of year also is baseball season to me. And the Alaska Baseball League is underway, and since 1974, it has provided an opportunity for the top college players to come to Alaska, play in our ballparks, develop their skills in front of our home fans. And there's been some big-time names over the years in the ABL. Just Google ABL MLBers, and you'll see some Hall of Fame-worthy names there. But just over recent years, it's seen a slump, as we see in baseball with hitters sometimes, and that's due to a variety of reasons, and it can be financial or due to the emergence of other summer collegiate leagues around the country that are very successful at this moment. The ABL needed a sense of direction that was clear, and that is why they have hired Chip Dill as the league's new commissioner. A retired firefighter, Chip Dill has a great name, that is for sure. He was a former D1 player from Southern California, and he turned to a D1 coach at the University of Tennessee with many stops in between. Plenty of experience on the diamond and in the dugout, now putting on his commissioner's cap with a chance to change the game from social media to fan engagement to boosting funds.
It's been a great experience. The players are awesome. We've got a lot of good talent up here this year. The goal is to just build this program back to what it was. The prior few years, I think, has kind of declined a bit, but the structure's still there. People around the town want it to grow, want it to be back to where it was, and that's the goal. I hope that I can make an impact. You know, my main goal is to raise awareness, for one, bring more fans to the games, of course, and two, I want to bring in more sponsorship, maybe get some national sponsorships, maybe some of those products that surround the statistical side of the baseball, bring those companies in and give them a chance to be a part of the Alaska Baseball League as well.
The ABL will have games all summer long through the end of July between the Mat-Su, Anchorage, and the Kenai Peninsula. I suggest you go check them out. But that's going to do it for this edition of 907 Sports. I appreciate you tuning in. Hope you're enjoying your little slice of 907 heaven, wherever that may be. But until then, I'll catch you next time.